Hello. Good afternoon, Kak Novita.
Hello, Miss. Good. Is it still considered good morning or good afternoon?
I'm
Because
not really
it's
sure about that.
7. Yeah.
It depends on your preferences.
Yeah, yeah.
So, how are you today? Long time no see.
Yeah, Miss. I'm doing great. How about you?
I'm great too. Thank you. So, I saw that you already finished your homework about the
Yeah.
advertisement of a hair dryer. Would you like
Mm-hmm.
to advertise in front of me directly? I mean,
Oh, wait. Let me take. Should I also take the hairdryer or yeah? Let's just
yeah,
imagine
just read
any.
it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just read
Okay,
it.
okay,
It's okay.
okay. Wait, wait, wait. Where is it? I already sent it on WhatsApp, right? Wait. Okay. Looking for a powerful, premium, and efficient hairdryer? The Yuli hairdryer is the perfect solution. Designed with advanced technology, it effectively reduces drying time while protecting your hair from excessive heat. It dries hair quickly, operates remarkably quiet, carefully minimizes heat damage, and significantly enhances comfort. With its high performance motor, your hair will look beautiful, healthy, and well styled. Get your Yuli hair dryer now to achieve salon quality results every day.
Okay, good job. That's a really nice advertisement. Would you like to show me which one is adverb and which one is adjective based on your advertisement?
Okay, so the wait, so the adjective should be powerful, premium, efficient, perfect, advanced, excessive, uh, 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 it damage its object, enhance. Oh no no no,
No,
enhance is verb.
enhanced verb.
Yes, high performance,
Comfort
beautiful.
is also an adjective. Comfort.
Oh, comfort, yeah. Okay,
Yep.
comfort, adjective,
High performance as well.
high performance, and then beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
healthy, well styled.
All right.
Okay, and as for the adverb, quickly, remarkably, quietly, carefully, significantly. Yeah, I think that's all.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. All right. Good job. So you're doing really great for your homework. And right now, let's jump into our next lesson. Let's take a look at our lesson plan right here. So,
Mhm.
for our fourth meeting, we are going to talk about verb tenses in business English. How many tenses do you know in English?
Mm, 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 mm. Could you give me an example, Miss?
As
Like,
long as you remember, like how many of them that you know.
mm, 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 mm,
Not
mm.
really sure.
Not really sure. Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. Do you know about the three basic one basic simple, simple past, simple present, and simple future?
Yeah.
And then perfect tense, three of
Yeah.
them.
Mm-hmm.
Present, perfect, and future.
Mm-hmm.
And then what else? The continuous one,
Mm-hmm.
three. And then the perfect continuous one, three. So all of them is 12 tenses at minimum. But we also have another one that is only special tenses as well. And right now we are going to talk about some of the most common to use in business English. All right. So have you take a look at our presentation today or not yet?
No, not yet.
Yes. All right then. Let's start it together right here. So before we start our lesson, let's say our slogan here together, English Fit.
No more theories. Let's practice.
All right. So today we are going to talk about verb tenses in business English. And we are going to learn about understand verb tenses used in business English, differentiate present, past, and future tenses, use verb tenses correctly in business situation, identify grammatical errors in business sentences, and create business related sentences using appropriate tenses. So, um, when does it happen? Instruction read the sentence and determine past, present, and future. These are five examples, and you need to determine is this happening in the past, in the present, or in the future. Please read
Hmm.
the sentence and then say to me, okay, miss, this one is past tense, this one is present, or this one is future.
Okay, okay. The manager is preparing the annual report, so the manager is actually currently still preparing the annual report, so it's present. And the company
Present, that's
launched,
correct. Number two.
okay. Oh, and then the company launched a new project last month. Yeah, it's indicated from the last month. It should be in the past. The
All
employees
right, and
will
then?
attend the business seminar tomorrow. Will in here and the tomorrow. It should be in the future. The
Mm-hmm.
marketing team discusses the strategy every Monday. So this is like the habit, and it will. Yeah, I think this is considered as a present, like the
Yep, that's
current
correct.
situation,
It's
right?
simple. It's simple
Yes.
present. That's correct. Number
And then
five.
the last one, the director has approved the proposal. So the director has done it, which is already done, and it should be counted as passed.
All right, that's correct. This one is past. Actually, this one is present perfect tense, so it's still
Uh, it's still impacting the current situation, right, Miss? Oh wait, hello, hello. Is it related to my connection? Wait, opla, 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 hospitas.
I'm sorry for the
Yes,
signal.
oh,
It's kind of
okay, 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 okay,
unstable
okay.
right now. Can you hear me clearly right now?
Yes.
All right, then. Let's continue from here. So, what is a verb tense? A verb tense show time of action, condition, or activity. Verb tenses help us understand when something happened or and whether an action is finished or still ongoing. And usually a tenses, you can define a tenses based on two things. The first one is the verb, and the second one is the time signal. Even if the sentence has no time signal, that's still fine because you can still somehow find the when is it happening from the verb like that. And here are basically there are three types of sentence tenses, which is present, past, and future. Please help me to read the function.
Uh, present actions happening now or routines. Is it should be present, right? Not present, right? Yeah, yeah. Present. And then
Present,
past.
present.
Yeah.
Because present is you like to want a presentation
Mhm.
like that.
Okay, okay,
Present, that's presentation, but this one is present.
okay. And then past, finished actions in the past, and the future action that will happen later.
All right, that's great. This one is basic one. So right now, let's jump into our first tense that you have to know is simple present tense. Something used for routines, facts, schedules, repeated activities, and the time signals is every day, usually, always, often, regularly. Do you know the adverbs of frequency?
Adverb of frequency, like
Yep.
every day. Is that correct?
That's not adverb of frequency
Oh,
actually.
frequency, adverb of frequency. Frequency. Every or
Adverb of
something?
frequency is
What is it?
something to use to show how often it is.
Oh, always,
Yeah,
usually,
that's it. Always, usually, and then what else?
sometimes,
Sometimes,
rarely,
rarely,
what else ya? Usually, sometimes,
tidak pernah,
often, yeah. Oh, never.
never. Yep. Would you like to try make one example with the adverb of frequency?
Okay. Um,
Business context.
okay,
Don't
okay,
try
okay.
to spell everyday conversation.
Okay, okay, okay. Mm, 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 mm. The weekly checkpoint, uh, wait, let me think. Weekly checkpoint usually holds every Monday.
All
Is that
right,
correct?
that's great.
Okay.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, dia kan setiap hari Senin.
Yeah.
That's correct. Okay, so right now, let's see the formula for simple present tense. It's actually super easy, I guess.
Mhm.
For the verb, sorry, positive sentence, you can just use subject plus verb one plus ses.
Mm.
Remember, the one that use ses is a subject in singular. So it should be a singular. Either it is he, she, it, or a singular object, any singular object, including the indefinite pronoun. Do you know what is indefinite pronoun?
Pronoun indefinite, indefinite, definite. Uh, the her, something like that.
Oh,
Pronoun group.
okay.
Oh no.
So there are a lot of pronouns, right?
Mm,
There are five pronouns: subject pronoun, object pronoun, and
mm,
then possessive adjective,
mm,
possessive pronoun, as well
mm,
as the reflexive pronoun.
mm.
And all of them is called definite pronoun because we
Okay.
can say how many people are there. If we say they, it must be more than one people, right? But when we say her, it must be one person and she is a female, like that.
Oh.
But if
Mm.
indefinite pronoun, we cannot really show how many people are there. And
Oh.
what is the gender? We don't know. So it's someone, nobody, no
People.
one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what we call the indefinite pronoun.
Oh, I see. Okay,
Someone,
okay.
that's it. Even though someone at the end of the even it's more than a people, we can still count it as singular because
Mm,
we are not sure how many people are there, so we just put it into singular. So every time you see someone usually takes out the rubbish, so you can use as because it's still considered as a singular.
mhm.
Anything that you are not sure how many people are there or what is the gender, just use a singular.
Okay, okay.
And then for the verb ses, I think there's also ies. It depends on the verb. So for
Mhm.
example, if it is something like, wait, let me check. Oh, check. Check use s. But if it is ended with the sound of like watch, it's not ended perfectly. You have to add es. So it becomes watches. Not watch, but watches. And then if something ended with y and the letter before y is a consonant, you have to turn it into ies. For example, fly. If you want to turn it into the simple present tense, you can use flies, but the spelling is flies instead of flys, like that. Yeah. And then what about the negative, the question, WH question? So all of them using does. Remember about that? So for
Mhm.
example, the company produces electronic devices. Would you like to make it into negative sentence?
The company doesn't produce electronic devices.
Yep. And then for the yes or no question.
Does the company produce electronic devices?
All right. And the WH question.
Mm,
5W, 1H.
okay.
How, what, wow, how, like that.
What does the company produce?
Perfect. Yep. That's it. That's for simple present tense. And please read the rest of it and try to transform it into the negative, yes or no, and the WH question as well.
Okay. The manager checks emails every morning. The negative form of this is the manager doesn't check emails every morning. So for question, uh, does the manager check emails every morning? And for WH question, oh, when does the manager check email?
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
The next one, employees attend weekly meetings. The negative form, employees don't attend weekly meetings. And the question one, do employees attend weekly meetings? And the WH question, mm, 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 what the when, what, wait. Please attend weekly meeting. Uh, 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 what do employees attend to? I'm not sure about
Yeah,
this.
that's
Oh,
correct.
okay.
What do employees attend? Just it. That's fine.
Okay.
Without to. Okay, great. The last one.
The marketing team analyzes or
Yep,
analyze.
analysis.
Okay, analyzes customer behavior regularly. And then the negative form, the marketing team don't analyze customer behavior regularly. The question one
Don't or doesn't.
doesn't.
All right, doesn't. That's correct.
And then the question one, does the marketing team analyze customer behavior regularly? And then the WH question, what does the marketing team analyze regularly?
Okay, that's great. So the important thing that you have to know is the subject right here. The
Mm,
subject is the marketing team. It should
mhm,
consist of more people, like more than one people, right? Because it's a team. But we can still consider them as one because they are one team, only one object, like that.
mhm.
All right, so right now let's jump into present continuous tense. And it is used for actions happening right now, temporary activities, and ongoing projects. So it's literally happening right now. The time signals is now currently at the moment today. Something that have this time signal is obviously a present continuous tense. And for the formula, it is subject plus be plus verb be. What is be? Be is a non-verb, auxiliary verb that I told you before. It's is, am, are. Depends on the subject. And then what about the what is that? The negative form, subject plus be plus not plus verb ing. Blah 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 is not talking like that. And then for the yes or no question, be in front of the subject in the middle, and then followed by verb ing. The employees are preparing the presentation. It become are the employees preparing the presentation. And then the last is the same. Just copy paste from yes or no, but put something WH question. And yeah, for this one, it's a little bit more, a little bit easier than before because we don't need to change any of the verb. You can try it with number two.
The company is expanding internationally. Okay. Mm, mm.
And the
Man,
negative one?
okay. Wait. The company is not expanding internationally.
Yep.
The question one, is the company expanding internationally? Should I add also the WH question?
Yep.
Okay.
Anything. You can ask
Okay.
about anything actually.
Uh, 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 uh.
You can ask something that cannot be answered here.
Oh,
So you can
okay,
ask
okay,
about anything. Yeah.
okay, 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 okay. How the company is expanding uh their their product internationally? Yeah.
I think you should mention is first
Oh,
before the company. How is the company?
okay. How is the company expanding their product internationally?
Yeah, that's correct. So for your information, WH question is the exact copy of yes or no question.
Mhm,
It's too easier you to memorize it.
mhm.
And you just need to directly put WH question in front of them. So it's exact same.
Okay, okay.
And then number three.
The manager is discussing the proposal with investors. The negative one, the manager is not discussing the proposal with investor. The question one, is the manager discussing the proposal with investors? And then the WH question, what is the manager discussing about with investors?
All right, that's correct. And then number four.
We are developing a new marketing strategy. The question one, we are not developing a new marketing strategy. And then the question one, are we developing a new marketing strategy? The WH question, what are we developing currently at the
Yeah,
moment?
that's correct. What are we developing currently? Okay, that's great. That's for present continuous tense. And now let's jump into simple past tense. We actually have one, two, three, four. Okay, that's it. Only that. So let's continue with simple past tense.
Mhm.
Simple past tense used for completed actions in the past, finished business activities, and the time signals is yesterday, last week, last year, or ago. So for simple past tense, it started in the past and ended in the past as well.
Mhm.
And then for the formula, as subject plus verb two. But again, for the negative one, we don't use verb two, but we use did. So instead of saying the company not launch, we say the company did not launch without ed because it refers back to verb one for the question and for negative like that. And then verb two is past form of the verb. So if you see there are two verbs that we learn, regular one and irregular one. And for the regular one, you can just put ed behind like this, and this, and this. Oh, all of them is irregular. And
Mhm.
then for the irregular first, something that you have to memorize like eat, ate, eaten, something like that. And let's try with the example number one.
The company launched a new product last year. And
All
then
right,
the negative
let's turn
form
it into negative.
did, I'm sorry. The company didn't launch a new product last year. And
Hmm?
then the question form, did the company launch a new product last year? And the WH question, what did the company launch last year?
All right, that's great.
Okay.
Number two.
Next one, the manager approved the proposal yesterday. The negative one, the manager didn't approve the proposal yesterday. The question form, did the manager approve the proposal yesterday? And then the WH question, mm, 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 when did the manager approve the proposal?
All right, that's great. And then,
And then the employees attended the training program. The negative form, the employees didn't attend the training program. And
mhm.
then the question form, did the employees attend the training program? And then the WH question, oh, what did the employees attend?
All right, that's great. And then this
Okay,
one.
the last one, the organization increased its profitability significantly. Its profitability is significantly. Profitability in here is the noun, right?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
not.
Okay, the negative one, the organization did not increase its profitability
Hmm?
significantly. The
Uh,
organization didn't increase its profitability significantly. Right? Okay. And
yeah,
then
that's
the
correct.
question form, did the organization increase its profitability significantly? And then the WH question, what did the organization increase significantly or probably last year?
All right. Yeah, that's it. Okay, that's correct. Now let's go to past continuous tense. I saw that you already understand this three, so yeah, let's go to this one. Past
Mhm.
continuous tense. What is it? It is for actions in progress in the past, interrupted past activities. The time signals is while, when, and at the time. So for this one, you can use subject plus was verb plus verb in. It's happening, but in the past. So there are two events and they are interrupting each other. Two events happening at the same time, but it's in the past. And what is the what's this the formula is that when, and then the first one is past continuous tense, and after that is the past tense. So you have to determine which one you use past continuous and which one use simple past. Usually, if that is when the first one is past continuous and the second one is simple past tense. But for while, it's the opposite. But it's not always like that. You can just look at the sentence. If it can happening it sorry, if it can happen for a long time, like it is a progress, you can use past continuous. But if it is a one time action like call, ring, that's a simple past tense like that. So you can see the duration of the activities as well. Let's see the example. The manager was preparing the report when the client called. This one is happening for a long time, but this one is only happen as at a sudden action. It's a sudden action, so it's a simple past tense. And then for this one, if you want to turn it into negative, the manager was not preparing the report, and the rest is the same. And then for the question, was the manager preparing to report? And then the rest is the same. And then what was the manager preparing? Like that. But it's just similar as the present continuous tense. However, for this one, you have to mention two verbs because there are two events interrupting each other. Okay. Let's see for the second one.
The employees were discussing the strategy during the meeting. And then the negative form, the employees were not discussing the strategy during the meeting. The question form, were the employees discussing the strategy during the meeting? And then the WH question, what were the employees discussing during the meeting?
Yeah, that's correct. The last one.
Okay. The company was expanding rapidly before the crisis occurred. The negative one, the company was not expanding rapidly before the crisis occurred. And then the question form, was the company expanding rapidly before the crisis occurred? And then the WH question, sorry. Wait, sorry. Sorry. How was the company expanding their product before the crisis occurred?
Yeah, that's correct. Please mention one example of a positive form for past continuous tense. Anything.
Mm, mm, I received an alert regarding the system while I was working with my project.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, let's continue with present perfect tense. This one used for experience, unfinished time periods, or action connected to the present. Usually something related to growing or becoming older. That's always present perfect tense because you cannot stop the progress. So it's about growth or about a long time action, you can use present perfect tense. And then the time signals is already yet, since, for, recently.
Mm.
Do you know what is the difference between already and yet?
Yet, is if I remember it correctly, yet usually used in the negative form of the sentence, where the already
Mhm.
one used in the positive form.
Okay. And actually, already, just, and yet has different meaning. So if you want to talk about something happening in the past, but it's already a long time ago, so you can use already, just like what I said already. For example, the train already left. So it's not just currently left, but it's already left for a long time before, like maybe an hour ago. But for just, it is right after the train left, you speak it. So it's just. However, for yet, it's for something you expect to happen, but it's not happened.
Oh, okay.
I haven't had my lunch yet. That means like okay, I expect to have lunch right now, but I'm not done yet. Like that. So it's for something you expect, but it doesn't happen
Mm,
yet. And then since you can mention the time signal, but four is for the duration. Since 2015 for 5 years, like that.
mm,
And then for recently, yeah, recently it's just currently happening like that. And then what is the formula? For present perfect tense is subject plus has or have plus verb. Three. What is verb three? It's past participle. So previously we talked about simple past tense and its past form, and right now this is a past participle. And for past participle, you can complete it with has or have. What about past perfect? Actually, that's the same like this, but the difference is that you can just choose have instead of has or have. That's exact same.
mhm,
And then for this one, has or have, you can determine based on the subject. If the subject is singular, then it is has, and if it is plural, you can use have. That's include that is including the indefinite pronoun. Yeah, I said previously about someone or something like that is has. Okay, let's try with the example. Number one.
The company has increased its sales significantly.
Okay,
The
the negative.
has not yes, I'm not sure, but your I think your video and also the sound is kind of lagging. Just let you know
Oh,
that yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Right now, what about right now? It's still
Uh
lagging.
yeah, it's better.
What about right now?
Yeah, it's better. It's better, miss.
All right then. It's okay as long as you can hear me clearly. That's fine.
Okay, should I just open the PPT by myself and read it? I mean, like you are not currently sharing the screen.
Oh, really? Wait for a
Yes,
moment. Let me check it. What about right now?
yes,
Okay. Can you see my face and hear my sound clearly right now?
yes.
Okay. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
it's okay,
Let's
miss.
continue with this one.
Okay,
Yes or no question.
yes or no question. Has the company increased its sales significantly?
And for
And
the
then,
WH.
what has the company increased significantly
Okay, that's
recently?
fine.
Yeah. And
Yeah, you
then
can see that.
the
Then this one.
manager has completed the financial report. And then the negative form has, sorry. The manager has not completed the financial report. And then the
Mm-hmm.
question form, has the manager completed the financial report? The WH question, what wait. What has the manager complete recently? Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah, you can see that. And
And
then
then
this one.
they have worked with international clients. And then the negative form, they have not worked with international clients. And then the question form, have they worked with international clients? And then the WH question, mm, 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 mm. How have they worked with international clients since
What was your first? What
wait
was your first word again?
how have they worked with
Ah, okay,
yeah, how they
okay, all
sorry,
right.
how
Actually, you
have
can
they
also
worked?
ask who. Who
Oh,
have they worked with? Like that. It's
okay.
simpler, but that's fine. I
Okay.
have a question for you.
Mhm.
Which one is correct? Option A. The tree is growing, or the second option B is the tree has growing. Which one is correct? Has growth. the tree is growing or the tree has grown?
Mm, 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 mm. Mm, I think has growth
The tree
because
is growing
yeah,
or the tree has grown?
I think yeah, it's kind of confusing, but based on the how the tense is used, I think I think grow is is something that is still happening right now. So yeah, it should be is growing
It's
because
growing,
yeah,
not
yeah.
has grown.
Yeah, because I
Okay.
believe that it's the growing thing it's still happening right now, and then never mind, never mind, never mind. Actually,
Okay,
growing,
okay.
yeah,
Take
yeah,
your
yeah.
time.
Growing start from yeah, like if we look into the span of time, the tree can grow. I think yeah, it should be the 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 the, the, the perfect one because looking at
The
the span of
perfect
time,
one. This
yes.
one? So you choose this one?
Mhm. Yes, the
Yes,
perfect
so
one.
you choose A or B?
Maybe.
B. Okay, that's correct. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
correct.
yeah.
Actually, if you want to talk about something growing or something becoming older, you have to use present perfect tense because you want to compare it to the past condition.
Mm.
You want to say like, oh, it's becoming bigger. So it has blah blah
Became
blah.
yeah, became
It
bigger.
has grown. I'm sorry, it's not growth, but it's grown. It's irregular verb. It has grown. And then my parent has become older, like that, because you want to compare something from previous one. But if you want to say the tree right now is still small tree and you want to say that, oh, it's currently growing, like that.
Mm.
But for growing, you cannot see it every minute, every
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
second.
yeah.
How come it is it's progress? You have to wait for a long time, so it's present perfect tense, no
Mhm.
longer present continuous tense. Before, because if you check here, you can see that for present continuous tense is temporary activities. Growing is a whole life. So it's
Mm.
not a temporary activities, like that.
Mhm.
Okay. Including the company growth. The
Mhm.
company growth is also present perfect tense.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay. And then for simple future tense, I think that this one is the second easiest after simple present tense. It is used for future plans, prediction, promises, decisions, and the time signals everything in the future. The formula is actually I have three formula, but I only show you one of them. The first one is subject will plus verb one, and then the second one is you can use be going to. For example, the company will open a new branch next year, or the company is going to open a new branch next year. That's the exact same. What is the difference? For will,
Mhm.
it is something spontaneous,
Mhm.
or it is something not sure, just a prediction. But for it is going to, it's something that is planned, already structured, and you have an evidence for that. It's going to. Now, I have another one, but for this one, it is useful if you are very sure about its certainty. You can use present continuous tense for simple future tense. What does it mean? For example, I'm meeting Kak Novita this afternoon because I'm very sure it is happening and I have made an appointment with you.
Mhm.
So we can use present continuous tense for that, for simple future tense,
Mhm.
like that.
Oh, okay.
And then I have another tips for you. If the timeline is a wide range, for example, it's still a few years, you can say will, because you are not sure when it is. But if you want to say tomorrow morning, it's very specific. So you can use be going to. Try to make two example each for will and be going to.
Mm, 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 mm. Wait. I will just say the continuous to be going to first. I'm going to have a presentation next week, and
Yeah,
then
you can say that.
the
Or next Sunday, next Monday, like that. It's more precise. Lebih tepat.
okay, okay, and then
Okay.
the future tense. I mean the will one. Mm, 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 mm. I will have fried chicken for lunch. Yeah, something spontaneous, right?
Actually, you are
Uh,
a little bit confusing between will and going to. Will is for
okay,
something not sure.
okay, okay, okay.
It's for something longer.
Okay. Mm, mm,
For
mm,
it is going to, it's more precise. For lunch, for today's
mm, mm,
lunch, that
mm.
means it's very precise. You almost
Okay,
have
okay.
no time to change it. So it is going to. But for next week, okay, there's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and a lot of
Mm,
days. So
mm,
no matter which one do you pick, it's still not sure.
mm. Okay, how
Do you
about
get what I mean?
this? Yes, 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 yes. How about
Mhm.
this? I will go to Jogja in a few months. In a few months, like it's not
Okay,
sure, right?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
correct. I will go to Jogja in a few months. Yeah, that's correct. Okay, that's great.
Okay.
Now let's see the second one, and then try to put it into negative and yes or no questions. Only for the second one. I think the third and fourth is easy.
Okay. The manager will attend the international conference, and then the negative one, the manager will not or won't attend the international conference. And then the question form, will the manager attend the international conference? And then the WH question, uh, what will the manager attend tomorrow?
Okay, yeah, you can say that. But try to pick a time signal longer.
Oh,
Tomorrow
yeah,
is
yeah.
too short.
Okay.
Next month
Yeah.
or maybe next year, something like that.
Okay, okay.
Okay, that's about simple future tense. And then what about future continuous tense? It's used for activities that will be in progress in the future. The time signal is tomorrow, next week, soon, later. Actually, this one is the same. The time signal is the same like simple future tense, but the difference is for this one, you can
Hmm?
see that the activities is progressing. But for previous one, it's a one-time action. Open, attend, launch, complete. It's a one-time action, a sudden action, not a progressing action. And then for the formula, it's subject will be plus verb A. And if you want to put not, try to put not between will and be. So it becomes will not be. If you want to memorize it, remember that one is an abbreviation of will not. So you cannot put we and be together and not behind. Will be not, no, it's incorrect. Will not be is the correct one. Let's try with the first one and then try to make it negative and the question.
Okay. The manager will be meeting the investors tomorrow afternoon. And then the negative one, the manager will not be meeting the investors tomorrow afternoon. And then the question one, will the manager wait be meet no 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 no. I think it's not sounds right in my yeah. I just think that this is not sounds right. Wait, will the
So,
manager be I mean be in here. Let me think first. Will the manager? I think we can just remove the B in here, Miss. I'm not sure as to why we still need this B in the question form.
actually, you can just put be because it's part of
Okay.
the sentence. So
Oh,
your
okay, okay.
first answer is correct. Will blah 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 be meeting.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. But yeah, it just somehow it doesn't sound
It doesn't
that
sound
yeah.
correct, right? But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's correct.
Okay, okay, okay. Will the manager be meeting the investors tomorrow afternoon?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. The WH question also, Miss?
Yep.
Okay. Mm, who will the manager be meeting tomorrow afternoon?
Okay, that's great. Actually, for tomorrow afternoon, it is more correct if you use is going to right here. Oh,
Mhm,
anyway, for future continuous tense, you can also use is going to be. For example, the manager is going to be meeting the investor tomorrow afternoon. Yeah, you can do that. And then for
mhm,
the question, you can say, is the manager going to be meeting the investor? And then who is the manager be going to be meeting tomorrow afternoon? You can say that.
mhm.
So you can juggle between will and is going to. That's fine.
Okay, okay.
Okay, that's for the tenses, and I guess that this is the tenses comparison. For simple present, it's for routine. Present continuous is for something happening right now. Simple past is for finished action. Present perfect is past plus perfect connection. It is started in the past but still happening until right now. And for simple future, it's future plan. And yeah, oh, what about the two? Future continuous tense is for something happening in the future, but it's progressing. Something like that.
Mhm.
Now it's practice time. Please identify the tense used in each tenses. The
Okay.
first one.
The manager is preparing the wait. The manager is preparing the annual report. So this is the present continuous is preparing.
Yep, that's correct.
And then the company launched a new product last month. This is the past tense. And then the
Mm-hmm.
employees have completed the project. This is the perfect tense, present
Mm-hmm.
perfect. And
What
then the
perfect?
present perfect.
All right, that's correct.
And then the
Number four.
organization will expand internationally next year. This is the future tense. And then the
What kind of
supervisor.
future tense?
Uh, 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 uh. Wait, not the future continuous. The present future. Is there? Wait. I forgot.
No. You cannot say present future.
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
no
yeah,
such
yeah, yeah.
thing. Will
Uh,
expand.
will expand. What? This thing that I just learned. Will.
Simple.
Future.
This one is simple. Simple future tense. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
So
Simple future.
you can just determine if it is using ing, so it's continuous.
Mm.
If it use have, has, or had, it's perfect. But if it use nothing, just say simple.
Okay. And
Number five.
then the supervisor was discussing the proposal during the meeting. This is the past continuous. And then the marketing team analyzes customer feedback regularly. This is the habit, the simple present. And then
Mm-hmm.
the company has increased its profitability significantly. This is the present perfect.
Mm-hmm.
And then the employees will be attending this seminar. Okay. The employees will be attending the seminar tomorrow morning. This is the future continuous.
Yeah, future continuous. That's correct. Okay. And then there are another practice. Complete sentences using the correct tense based on the time signal. The first one.
The company launched a new digital platform last year. This is
Okay.
the
Number
past
two.
tense. Okay, and then the
Yes. What kind
manager.
of past tense?
Uh, 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 simple past tense.
Okay, that's correct. Number two.
Okay, the manager is preparing the financial report at the moment. This is the present continuous.
Okay.
And then the employees have completed the project already. The present perfect.
Okay, that's correct. Number four.
And then the organization next year. The organization will expand its operation internationally next year. And
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, it's the future, the simple future. And then the
Simple
marketing
future.
team. Oh yeah, simple future. Okay. The marketing team usually analyzes customer behavior every month. So this is the simple present. And then the next one, the manager. Oh, the manager was discussing the proposal when the client arrived. So this is
Yep,
the
that's correct.
past continuous.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
then
then number seven.
the company has developed a new strategy since January. This is the the present perfect tense. And then
Okay,
the,
that's correct.
and then the employees tomorrow afternoon. So it should be the employees are going to work on the project tomorrow afternoon. Are going to.
Okay.
Okay, this is
Yep, that's
the
correct.
future continuous. And then the CEO,
Like what kind of continuous?
the simple future continuous.
You sure number eight is future continuous?
Wait, the employees.
What are you saying for this one
Wait,
previously?
the employees are going to work on the project tomorrow afternoon. So yeah,
Yeah, the answer
yeah.
is correct. And what kind of tenses is that?
The isn't it should be the future continuous? No, not something that is happening.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's not
yeah, yeah,
something
yeah, yeah, yeah.
happening, so
So
it's not
so so
continuous.
yes. The other one, the going one. Wait, the one that is going to what kind of it? Yeah, I forgot. Uh 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 uh.
It doesn't sound like will, will,
Yes,
blah
yes,
blah blah.
yes,
It's the same.
yes, yes,
So
yes.
it's what future?
Simple future.
Yes, that's it.
Wait. What we are using the going to in here? I forgot. Isn't that like the subtype of the
Going.
yeah of the simple future? I'm not sure. Isn't there a
So
subtype of it?
going and will going to be the phrase going to be is the same, the exact same
Mm,
meaning with
mm,
will. So
mm.
it's not interrupting the verb at all, no matter what is
Okay.
the verb.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
just see the verb. This
Mm,
one, the one in bracket, is the
mm,
verb. If you change the verb into verb ing, then it's becoming a continuous tense. But
mm,
if you do not put anything behind and you put another auxiliary with ing, it
mm.
doesn't matter. It's still not a continuous tense. So this
Ah.
one is not a present perfect.
Mm.
If you want to say a present perfect, you can say the employees will be working.
Okay.
Not
I
is
got it.
going to work. Is going to work is simple future.
Okay. I got it now. So the simple
It doesn't
future
matter
doesn't
actually
work.
if you want to pick which one. Both
Hmm?
of them are correct. But
Hmm?
the thing is that you mentioned simple future, but say future continuous.
Okay. So the is going to, and then the will be going to, and also the will verb with
Mhm.
ing is actually different thing. Will be working. Yeah, will be plus
Yep,
verb ing.
that's
Yeah,
it.
that should be the two different thing,
Will
and I
be
should
plus
remember
verb
that.
ing is future continuous.
Okay, and the other one is the
Okay.
simple one. Okay, the next one, the CEO. The CEO is wait. The CEO is going to attend the conference next week because the
Yep.
next week, like, we have the exact uh timeline, and then and this is the simple future.
Okay, that's correct. So if you want to compare between number eight and number nine is sorry, number 8 is work. Work is something progressing, right? So even though you can choose between simple future and future continuous, both of them are correct. But as a context, it's leaning more to the future continuous. Why? Because work is a progress. But if you say simple
Okay.
future, that's still fine.
Okay. So, uh, yeah, both are correct, but probably we need to consider the verb that we are going to use when forming the sentence, right? Okay,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. Attend. You can just come and go. It's a
Mm,
one-time action. You
mhm,
cannot
mhm.
progressing attend like that. You cannot say that. But for working, yes, of course, you can do that. So for number 9, you cannot make it future continuous, but you can make it simple future.
Okay. That's interesting. And then the last one, the supervisor reviewed the documents yesterday morning. So this is the
Mm-hmm.
past tense,
What kind of pass?
simple past tense.
Okay, that's great. That's for the practice. And now for the homework. Actually, we still have 5 minutes to do this one, and
Mm-hmm,
then I ask you to use this instruction for your homework instead. So let me explain to you first about the homework. Write a
mm-hmm,
business paragraph. What is a business paragraph? Business paragraph is something like an article.
mm-hmm,
Not actually an article, but your opinion about something or the definition about something. It can be a definition, it can be an argumentative, it can be a narration, it can be a anything.
mm-hmm.
So as long as it is an explanation about something. And I need you to explain Indonesia's economic condition currently, comparing to the past or comparing to the future, doesn't matter, with a minimum of 3 tenses. You'll learn 7 tenses today, and you may as well add more tenses if you know it, with the
Okay,
minimum of 3 tenses, and please highlight which tenses you are using. So you can use color difference for red is simple present and something like that. And then the minimum is 200 until 300 words. So it's like 1 page, I guess. You can tell me about anything. It is not always about the fact, but you can also imagine about something. Yeah, no matter. I don't care about the fact. The most important thing is the tenses.
okay.
So if you want to make up your story, that's still fine for me.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Is that clear for you?
Yes.
Do you think this homework is interesting?
Yeah, actually interesting because yeah, I think the topic uh can actually helps me to reach 200 and also even reaching the 300 probably because should be a lot of things to explain in the paragraph. Yeah.
Hmm. You can also use references from the news. That's fine, as long as you didn't quote
Okay,
things
okay,
from
okay.
it.
Sure.
Just read it and oh, I guess this is the right one. So, in my opinion, this person is evil because they made blah 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 blah. You can say that. No matter. As long as
Okay.
you make it into 230 words, 200 and until 300 words, that's still fine.
Okay.
Okay, in the meantime, please let's continue with this one. I think you can finish it in a clinch of an eye. So
Okay.
yeah, let's start with the first one. What is wrong with this one?
The company is actually referring to like a single company, so it should be is
Mm-hmm.
expanding internationally.
Okay.
And then
What kind of tenses is this?
this is the simple continuous. I mean, the
There
present
is no something.
continuous. Present continuous. Oh my god, the simple and
There's
the
no such
present.
thing simple.
Sorry.
Yeah. Your second answer is correct.
Okay, and then the next one, the manager should has. This one is has in here because the manager referring to a
Mhm,
single person. So the
mhm.
manager has completed the report. And then the third one, can this sentence is the perfect I mean the present perfect tense.
Okay,
And
that's
then
correct. Number three.
the employees are attending the seminar now because the employees is referring to more than one person, right? And this is the uh present continuous tense.
Okay, that's correct. Number four.
And then the organization launch with ed, I
Mm-hmm.
mean in the verb too, a new product last month. Oh, because we are because this is action that happens in the last month, right? And
Mm-hmm.
then this is the past tense,
What kind of what kind of pass?
simple past tense.
Okay, that's correct. Number five.
And then the supervisor was preparing the presentation yesterday. So this is like referring to action that is happening like in the like process of it, but it's happened yesterday. So it should be past continuous.
Okay, that's correct. Number
And
six.
then the company has launched. It should be have. I mean, the launch should be in the verb three. So launch
Mm-hmm.
several innovative products recently because this is something that is still. I mean, not still have. Something that happens in the span of time because it's not the
Mm-hmm.
first one. It should be not the first innovative products that is being launched.
Yup.
And then
Okay. And what tenses is that?
this is the past perfect. No, the present perfect tense. Sorry. Oh my
Okay,
god.
that's correct. Present perfect.
And then
Number seven.
the number seven, the employees, because tomorrow here is the exact timeline. So this should be the employees will be attending. Will be attending? Oh no. Attend should be something that could happens like right at that moment. So it's not like the
Mm-hmm.
progress. It should be the employees will be going to training program tomorrow. See, this is the simple future because attending should be something
Wait,
that
you cannot use will and going to together. You can just pick one.
will.
Yes, this is simple future. And you can just pick which one, will or going
Oh,
to.
okay. The employees is going to attend the training program tomorrow.
The
Oh,
employees is going to. You sure?
no. I'm not sure. This is the one that I mentioned is the present continuous. I'm sorry. The employees.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, 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 mm. The employees is going to attend the training program
The
tomorrow.
employees. How many people are there?
Wait.
The
Oh yeah.
employees.
R. Oh my God. Sorry, miss. Yeah.
Okay. The
The
employees
employees
are
are
going
going
to.
to.
Yeah, that's correct. To.
Sorry, miss. What did you say?
The employees are going to
Oh,
attends or attending.
attend. Dua.
Okay, that's it. The problem is right here. After a model auxiliary, you can put s.
Hmm. Okay.
And what kind of tenses is that?
This is the simple future.
Okay, yeah, that's correct.
Okay.
Number eight.
The marketing manager. It should be the simple present. No. Yeah, simple present tense.
Yeah,
But
that's correct. Simple present tense.
but I think we are not going to use the continuous in here because this is like a fact, right? So the
Mm-hmm.
marketing managers knows the client personally.
All right, that's very great.
Okay,
Because you cannot put ing for a passive verb. Sorry, for a static verb. No is something psychological, so you cannot put ing behind it. Is
okay.
knowing is wrong. The
Mm,
correct one is knows.
okay.
Number
And
nine.
then the company were developing a new strategy during the meeting. Here, the company, it should be was
Mm-hmm.
because the company only refer to a
Okay, that's
single
correct.
company. This is the
What kind of tenses?
past continuous.
Okay.
Okay. And then the
Number
last
10, the
one,
last one.
the director will be discussed. Yeah, this is wrong because the proposal in here is actually the one do the action. If we use this, will
Yeah,
be
that's correct.
discussed. So the director will be discussing the proposal tomorrow. So it should be in the verb ing instead of the verb three.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
If you
what
want to
tenses is
do
that?
this, yeah, if this is the future continuous because will be
Okay, that's
discussing.
correct. Will be discussed is passive voice.
Yeah, if you want to use this, then
The
the
director
proposal
is
should
the
be
one
this.
who do
Yes.
the action.
Mhm.
So yeah. Okay, that's great.
Okay.
That's all for the practice today. And don't forget about your homework here. Is there anything that you want to ask before we close this meeting?
No, but let me. Yeah, probably I can access the question right in the I
Yeah,
mean in
you can check it
the.
on the PPT.
Okay, okay,
All right, then. Thank you
okay.
so much for coming today and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow,
Thank
Miss.
you.
Thank you.